birthday today. Happy birthday, Hannah.
Thank you.
And I've forgotten, looking rather splendid himself. So would you like to say a little bit about your ventures
sure.
here?
So this is John Cullen Gardens. I'm John Cullen, and we are an organic grower in South Lincolnshire. We specialise in plants for pollinators.
What a beautiful evening. I just stopped. Sun is just setting there. Just heading back to the nurseries. I've just had a bath and a shave at the bungalow. What a beautiful evening. I just stopped. Sun is just setting there. It is still and peaceful, and look here, this is one of them fields full of these blue, this isn't going to do it justice. There's a buzzard up there, then you can see it. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not a buzzard. That's not a buzzard. It's a pigeon. But yeah, absolutely beautiful evening. So just making my way back, and I think I passed another field of these. That's blue, which I might stop as well in a moment. And jump back in the car. How pretty is that? And if you look over here, all the hay's been baled. And here we've got these another blue field. I forget the names of these now. I put my Google Lens on, didn't I? Absolutely fantastic. And where I am now, I'm only a couple of minutes away from the A52, and how peaceful it is. Dike, fields, why I fell in love with Lincolnshire. Absolutely. Well, not I, but we fell in love with Lincolnshire. It's just so much sky here. There's more sky than you can see. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, it's the day after the sunset and the drive home the night before. We're on a grey day. It's fresh. It's definitely fresher. So the couple of hard standing pitches we've got left, it's very unusual this Monday. Everybody coming on, it's full. We've all our hard patches are gone, and the pod's booked out as well. And they're going into the weekend coming up. I think currently, we've got 2 pitches left, but we've got loads of grass pitches. It's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, can you read that there? Can you see what that says there? It says, you see, can you read what that says? So dotted around the campsite all over. Can you read what it says? It says, keep dogs on. Can you see that? Keep dogs on lead. Which is quite a strict policy we have, because the people, no matter how well behaved, you can have the best dog ever. Oh yeah, it's been dog trained. It's been dog trained. A dog can get spooked. Any dog can get spooked. It can be a bang, a crack. You can see a rabbit running or whatever. and on our campsite, we stipulate all your dogs must be on lead, and the amount of people just, oh, it's a well-behaved dog. Sorry, but that's not, not acceptable. That, some people staying with us for a couple of weeks, and their dog had actually went running off to another dog, and the owners were absolutely freaked out by it. So yeah, keep dogs on lead. Right, so I'm going to mallet those in. I'm filling this baby up today, and it's going to be a bit of a strange mow, because I'm going to be starting earlier than normal because of how many arrivals we've got coming in, and I'm going to be not in line of sight of the barrier. So I'm going to be starting that sort of soon after 11 o'clock, as soon as the facilities are done. And all being well, we'll get that covered today and see what this afternoon brings. Pigeon. It's still sat up there. Hello, Pigeon. Watching the world go. Oh, we've got somebody coming out here on a bike on a tandem. We've got somebody in a tandem. Ooh. Apparently, we're on the weather forecast app. We're in for a rain shower in about an hour, allegedly. So just before I go out, as I say, I need to strategically place myself so I can keep an eye on the barrier. Make sure nothing else has come in the last hour since I've been out of the office. I've had a bacon butty this morning as well, so no pork pie this afternoon. So I bought you a card with a load of chocolates on. You had a cake, the chocolate eclair. It melted.
It's the first time I've had chocolate on the outside of a card. But anyway, probably should have put my glasses on.
Do you want me to read it?
It might have to help.
Right, so somebody...
it's very kindly somebody sent a birthday card.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, it's very sweet. It's from Angie and Jeff from Leicestershire, saying how much they enjoy the channel and best wishes and everything.
So it says, we love all of your YouTube videos and all of your family. To Sandra, wishing you a great birthday. Happy birthday from Angie and Jeff in sunny Leicestershire, where it always rains.
And
this is a first,
a
isn't
little
it?
extra as well. Just that's so generous. I mean, just really, really touched. Actually, it was very, very kind. Thank you.
Yeah, we've never been sent, or I've never been sent an Amazon card before. That's wonderful.
So
yeah,
we'll definitely put that towards something for the house. I think.
Possibly. Right. So after this little waffle in a moment, we've got some clips coming up. Do you want to explain what's coming up next?
So I did a bit of filming. So last week it was also my daughter Hannah's birthday, so we arranged to meet up about halfway between where she lives and where we live now. So we found a place outside Doncaster. I'm going to get called out again. I think it might be Melton Wood. Anyway, at the end there's a photograph where we've been. Anyway, so it was a really, really lovely walk. It was a really hot day, but under the trees it was just a perfect temperature. Knocked it up for the dog and us, and found a little cafe about halfway around, just had a pot. Yeah, so it's just a really, really nice chilled day, so enjoyed that. I'm catching up with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some of the gardens locally have open day, so there was one a couple of days ago which was John Cullen's Organic Gardens, but they also sell plants and they have like lots of pollinators and herbs and all sorts of nice plants and flowers, so it's very exciting. They don't have any simply rhubarb, unfortunately, but they do sometimes apparently.
Probably Frank Slybossom's got that.
So anyway, so I had a really good chat with John was really interested in looking around, and so there's a little bit about that in the clip as well.
Okay, so those files are coming up, and well, we won't have an outro, but here's Sandra, Hannah, and John. You say John?
John Cullen.
Mr. Cullen. Here we go.
Right, so I'm out for Hannah's birthday today. Happy birthday, Hannah.
Thank you.
And I've forgotten the name of the wood. Was it Mortonwood?
No, maybe.
Anyway, we're somewhere near Doncaster in the woods having a birthday walk with Hannah and Max the dog. Hi, Max. So Max is still a bit nervous around other dogs, so he's still in training. So yeah, we had a fairly good run in, arrived more or less at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So that bit worked okay. So I hadn't realised that the A16 is being closed this morning, so I'm glad that I didn't set off any later, because as I was going, all the roadworks were coming in, so to close off the road for resurfacing. So might be fun getting back, but at least I got here okay. It's a beautiful day, warm and sunny. So we've been having a little walk around the woods, and we're going to go off next when Max has finished destroying that stick, and we're going to look for the river. So maybe film a bit more when we get to the river. So we just stepped out of the woods into some glorious hot sunshine. It's almost like summer, what can I say? And we've just spotted, oh, I can smell it actually, lots of lovely pineapple weed. Ah, smells gorgeous actually, yeah. Really nice.
The one you gave us last year, it went to seed, but then no seeds came back up.
Oh, that's a shame. Excuse me, Max. Yeah, so it's got the woods behind. Got some gorgeous bank of yew trees there actually, really lovely, really mature. Yeah. Oh yes. And yeah, really pretty. So we're on this little walk, Hannah and myself, and I'm just having a little nostalgia moment here. So way back in, I think it was 1985, as part of my plant biology degree, I did a course unit on what was called ecosystem management, and it was commented that this trend for massive open fields, like you can see, we have very much in evidence here. Oh, I think Max is after my water. One downside is that obviously because it's so open and you get the winds, especially if they dig over the whole soil, you get a lot of soil erosion. You've got the loss of wildlife habitat from all the hedgerows that were taken out to make the big fields, and it's just generally not really a good thing. Anyway, walking up the path here to get down to the river, and what do we find? That somebody's actually planted a new mixed variety, what will become a hedgerow. How exciting is that?
It's very exciting.
Really nice to see, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But over 20 years gone, and it's taken so long for the appreciation that we do need our hedgerows and diversity and wildlife. And
we paid all the farmers to get rid of them. Now we're paying them to bring them back 20 years later.
Yeah. But the other not so happy part is that to get a really good established hedgerow typically takes between 100 and 200 years, and so many were ripped out. But at least it's a step in the right direction, so we can celebrate that.
Yeah.
Yay! We're just heading back towards the car, but it just looks really pretty down this avenue with all the trees. So that lovely view. Shade and sunshine. A very hopeful Max hoping we'll play with his stick. Mum says no. You're always hopeful, aren't you, Max? Lovely sunshine coming through the trees. Rather nice. So we're nearly back at the car. It's just a really nice, chilled woodland walk. Very, very nice. Hasn't it, Max? Beautiful day for it.
Area.
So we're just looking at the there's a little information board in the car park about Melton Wood. Just showing here. So it's just explaining that they said it's 100.2 hectare ancient semi-natural mixed woodland. So it's currently owned and managed by Doncaster Council, but it was previously a forestry commission, and then it's had some improvement grant investment in 2013. Yeah, it's just looking pretty good, I would say.
It's very nice.
Very nice, very enjoyable, and yeah, good for wildlife as well.
Super quiet too.
Really quiet. Just yeah, it
The
was
car park was
just
busy, but the actual woodland was really quiet.
it was. There's a few dog walkers before, wasn't there? But we've hardly seen anyone. So a slight fail on the dog socialisation front. But apart from that, a lovely afternoon. Bye. So I've just had a little walk up the lane to cool down. It's been a very hot couple of days. This one's for Neil. It's quite close to where we are. Anyway, do you recognise that? Do you recognise that, Neil? Proper big sticky burrs. We're going in. And in the garden, the huge lilies that we've inherited are looking rather splendid. And they smell very nice too. Hi everyone, just thought I'd give you a little update where I'm up to. So it's a weekend, so Neil's busy on the campsite at the nurseries. I've been cracking on with tidying up, sorting out more boxes at home, cleaning, washing, some shopping that needed doing, a few bits like that. And have started on the decoration prep in what will be Barbara's room. So a bit of progress there as well. At the moment, I've been bell ringing quite early this morning, and I went to the tip on my own in the corando. I'm so proud. I got back in one piece. So, and we have more things to go in the corando now that it's cleared. So yeah, it's good to make some progress with that. And then this weekend there's a local organic garden that's open to the public, which isn't normally. So I'm just going to quickly pop up there, and I might, if I'm allowed to, I might do a little bit of filming there and show you that. And then when I come back, I'll be cooking roast chicken with salad for our tea later. So quite a packed day today, but anyway, and it's still beautiful weather as well, so making the most of that as well. And I got the grass cut yesterday amongst the other jobs at home, so making progress, which is good. Speak later. Fantastic. So I'm just here at John Cullen Gardens, and there's lots of exciting plants here. So I'm very, very happy about that. So just pick one or two things to bring today. And I have the Mr. John Cullen here himself. So would you like to say a little bit about your ventures here?
Yeah, sure. So this is John Cullen Gardens. I'm John Cullen, and we are an organic grower in South Lincolnshire. We specialise in plants for pollinators, so anything that's going to bring the bees and the butterflies into your garden, as well as medicinal and culinary herbs. And we also have the national collection of Achillea millefolium.
Fantastic, how about that? So I'm just going to take a little wander around and just show you a few of the things that they've got. Thanks, John.
Right.
So there's just so many different things here.
all in really lovely condition. Obviously they'll have different things in the different seasons. But, just a really nice place to visit. So they have, I'm in the Herb Society as well, so that's how I found out about this open day. But I think you can get in touch and arrange to pick things up or buy online, I think, as well. I've seen already lots of bees and butterflies here. So yeah, really, really pleasant. Definitely worth a visit. And obviously greenhouse area as well. So missed the peak of the season this year already, but good to know that it's here. Very exciting. There you go. So the lovely John Cullen Gardens.